Are we back? Are we live again? Hey, I was just hanging out talking to Phil, and next thing you know, you guys just disappeared. I mean, where'd you go? Thanks a lot, Facebook. Hey, so I don't know where we got cut off, but I want to just share the brilliance, if you will, and I'm going to wrap this all up, but the brilliance of the free training. Listen, if I'm in your shoes right now, and I've got all these training resources, I've got all these different arrows that I'm putting in my quiver, I'm going to pull a few out at a time. I don't want to just throw up on somebody and give them everything. Not like this video I'm doing to you, but hey, let's just talk in marketing sense. You know, you shoot one arrow at a time, right? You don't pull out 6 arrows and shoot them all at once. They go everywhere, and you probably wouldn't hit anything. But you want to pull out one arrow, and you want to aim it in, and then shoot it. And that's what you want to do as a marketer, as a smart marketer. So leading with the free content is real simple. You're going to share the information. When you do, someone goes and they go to your affiliate website, they log in, they're now a free member. They don't have to put a credit card in. They're going to see the quality of the content. Like I said, I don't know if we got cut off, so I'm going to repeat myself possibly. But Peter Sorensen, man, he was here burning the midnight candle, if you will, the midnight oil, because he was pulling out all the previous call to actions, all the places that were real salesy. Go here to buy this, and click this button here. He pulled all that out. He literally left the raw content, the meat, the potatoes, the hooks. And so when your people go to get this, they're tied into you. When they decide to buy tech, they're tied into you. When they decide to buy impact, they're tied into you. When they decide to buy masters, they're tied into you. We're not talking about the affiliate training. You know, so that's the market you want to share this weekend. You want to share the $10,000 traffic campaign with marketers, with other affiliate marketers, with network marketers, with internet marketers. You want to share the content with people that want to learn how to make money online, or people that already have a business, right? Or people that are already in internet marketing. Look, Chris has got a phenomenal name for himself. That's why so many of us here were like, yes, we want in. Yes, I wanted to lock arms with Jim Piccolo, but I really also wanted to lock arms with a guy with such a great reputation as Chris. When I met him, like many of you, when I met him, I was like, this dude's the real deal. And it was a no-brainer for me. And I know it's a no-brainer for you guys. That's why you're all here, right? So be strategic about how you approach your business this weekend. Don't just show up and throw up. I got $10,000 plus I got this, plus I got that. I got all 27 of these videos to share with you. Be strategic. Look, right now during launch, I can tell you that it's crazy around here. And when we would have it any other way, right? If it wasn't crazy, either what we did, what we had thought of wasn't going to work or hadn't worked, or we didn't have an audience. And I can tell you neither one of those are true. What we came up with here, it's working. It's working in a big way, and you're proving us right. So things are a little crazy. It's controlled chaos around here, and that's the way we like it. But we want you to be smart about how you market. We're going to start being really smart about how we communicate with you starting next week. We're going to be very strategic about our post. We're going to be very strategic about how we go live. You're going to know when we're doing presentations. It's not going to be like, I think I should go on Facebook right now. I'll see you in 10 minutes. Look, honestly, that's how it's been around here. And it's because we've got so many balls in the air, so many moving parts. But again, we wouldn't have it any other way. It's controlled chaos. So starting next week, our commitment to you is that, hey, you're going to actually know what the schedule is. You're going to be able to build your business by building it upon how our schedule looks like, all right? So free members aren't displaying. We got that. FAM affiliate ambassadors, we know that says on the site. You got the traffic campaigns. We know you're going to share the free content. You know to get the the domains. You know the strategic post. You know that we're paid out on the event ticket sales, or we have communicated with you that we want to pay you, and we're waiting on you to hear back from you. We're going to be posting the W8 or W9 on the website. You'll see that most likely later today. Could be as late as tomorrow. You know that we've got bug reporting 3 different ways. Support@techademics.com, live chat during office hours inside the virtual office, or by calling our hotline 602-TEC *777. You also know that our tech advisors are here Saturday and Sunday, special hours, launch hours, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. And with that, guys, have a great weekend. Have a very safe weekend, but also have a very prosperous weekend. I can't wait to see how the leaderboard changes. Who's going to get it this week? Are we going to have somebody who's going to hit their 6-figure matching million bonus? How much closer are we going to be to having somebody hit our $1 million bonus? I've had some leaders call me and say, look, dude, I'm hitting that $1 million by, well, I won't tell you what their game plan is, because I believe that these guys are going to do it, and I believe their actions will speak louder than any words. So, hey, on behalf of all of us here, I want to say congratulations for being here. Thank you for being here. Make it a fantastic weekend. You know how to reach us. And with that, Jim, you want to say hi? I got the chairman walking by. I want to grab him real quick.
Hey, buddy, how
Control
are you?
chaos, brother.
Yeah. What's happening?
Well, you got on just the
Oh, look at it. I like your tripod. We got a 6-foot tripod named Phil Lecter.
That's not
cool.
6 feet.
Yeah, it's
No,
6'6".
6'5".
Yeah, there you go.
6'6". With the hair, he's like 6'8".
6'8", he's like
there you go.
Fletch.
Yeah, I feel short when I'm actually
Right.
filming.
Like Fletch.
Saying hi, Hi, everybody. Happy holidays for the next couple of days. We're going to be open. You tell them all that?
I did.
Yeah,
It
we're
was
going to
my
have a couple of
Vanna whiteboard.
Vanna White looks good, and yeah, we've got a whole board in the other room with all of our events all the way through 17. Did you want to see it? No, I'm just kidding.
Really? I keep getting these questions. People keep saying, "When's this going to happen? When's that going to happen?" I know that's your baby, so I'm not touching that until you tell me.
But soon, real soon, we're going to announce all the college dates all the way through 17, and it's pretty cool. Like every 10 weeks, we're going to have a college, which is awesome. International events 3 times, starting with real soon, and then 2 more next year.
And so, you want to share how many you've actually locked down as far as the colleges?
We've got 5 locked down.
You guys hear that?
And 5 college dates. So we've got about a 19-week period between the first one and the second one, and then every 10 weeks, 10, 11 weeks or roughly, we're going to be having a college, and in the same location. So we got a great location right here in Phoenix, awesome location. We'll have anything from 12 to 18 classrooms, a bunch of instructors. We bought out the whole property, guys.
You guys need to
5.
write that down. You got to repeat it just in case they missed it, because that is. If I'm a marketer,
Yeah.
I know you're a marketer at heart.
If you're a marketer?
I'm saying
Dude, you're a marketer.
I'm a marketer. If I'm marketing
Let's say
right
if
now,
then.
let me rephrase that. If I'm marketing right now, one thing I go to do is I go to share with my potential customers the validity of this. The fact that our chairman has already signed a contract for how many dates for the college?
We've got 5 dates. We've got one in December that we already know about. You guys already know about that, the 5th of December. And then we've got 4 more throughout the year, throughout 17. So the first one is the 5th, obviously, this year, and then we've got about a 19-week span. Gives us a little time to adjust.
Roughly. We're not going to give them
Roughly,
exact
yeah.
dates.
Get everybody rocking, kind of get the momentum going. First of the year, you know how that holiday thing is. Everybody slows down to speed up. First of the year, set our goals, rock and roll. So we gave it a little bit extra time. That first quarter, we got another one. And then every 10 weeks, all the way through to December 17, in the exact same location. Very familiar location to some of you guys. I won't say any more. But some of you guys will be very, very happy with the location. And it's great. It's a great location. It's right next to a huge facility. There's all kinds of activities. There's a big concert hall. Sometimes they have concerts at the same time. Happens to be right next to a gigantic stadium, hint, hint. All kinds of great activity going there. So that's really exciting. And the classrooms, again, up to 18 classrooms, probably close to 40 classes, depending on the demand. That's going to be up to you guys. Whatever you demand, we're going to, of course, serve you with. So that's pretty exciting. And the international events are exciting as well. So we do those about every 6 months.
I think we're getting a little static in the line, I'm sure, there before you tell too much.
No, it's good. It's good. I haven't released any days.
No.
Chris isn't watching. Is Chris watching? Chris is not watching. So we've got.
Chris is always watching.
Chris is always watching. Where's that poster? He's watching. Look at him. He's right there. There he is.
No, you got to show this. Chris is always watching.
Chris is always watching.
One of our fan members, Licasso, delivered that. He painted that himself, so Chris is always watching.
Yeah, he's always there, and somebody gets honored with that in their cube of their office every week. So back to the internationals, we feel the internationals are important, so we do those every 6 months. So the trick is, how do you create a college experience and then you have it in a frequency where the international experiences doesn't interrupt that momentum? Actually adds to the momentum and increases the momentum for everybody out there doing marketing. So that was the trick. It's kind of like, how do we create this calendar that works so that we can have the education, our students come and have the education, as well as, have a little fun. Internationals, have some fun, give away some cars, have some parties. We get some great theme parties.
Yes, we do.
Matter of fact, there might be a few special people that might come to the chairman's house during the holiday season coming up here in December. There might, just saying, I don't know yet, but there might be a special party for some of those big money earners, some of those super affiliates, as we call them here, come on and hang out with me at the pad.
Think about the value of that right there. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
But this guy's done over $1 billion in sales.
Who?
Over $1 billion
me.
in sales. So I don't know about you, but I think back to like Napoleon Hill, and he talks about the power of a mastermind. And so I can tell you, when you and I were in business together, you asked me to call 2 people. Chris was one of those 2 people.
Absolutely, number one. I'm the
You
list,
know,
always.
And
always.
and so I can tell you that when I had a chance to lock arms with Chris, but more importantly, lock arms with you, it was all about the power. This is the kind of guy I wanted to be around. I wanted to level my game up. I want to gamify my life. So I can tell you this. I know, Phil, you're back there shaking your head because you feel the exact same way. Nolan's got a 30-year track record with the chairman. If you got an opportunity to get in this guy's head a little bit and to see success leaves clues, man, do whatever you have to do to win the opportunity to get to your head.
We're gonna have a little fun. We have some parties, and we believe in working hard. We do it. Obviously, you guys saw it last night. I mean, we ran an 18-hour day. I think from the time we started to the time we ended, 18 hours, and we were still smiling at the end of 18 hours. Matter of fact, we had so much energy, we still ended up at a restaurant, kind of celebrating the whole thing. It was fun.
Only ones in the entire restaurant.
Well, it was the only restaurant in town that was open that would take us. But we work hard, but we play harder, and that's the culture. Matter of fact, today, you guys know, we had a meeting talking a little bit about the internal culture. We work as hard on the internal culture to make sure that everybody here, all the team members, we never use the E word, employee. Never use the E word here at all. Everybody's a team member. Nobody works for us. Everybody works with us. And we create an environment that people want to go. They get to go. They have a pleasure of going, not they have to go. So that's the same kind of environment we want for all of you guys. We want everybody that's an affiliate with Tech Academics to really feel honored to be part of this company. And we work really hard at it, you guys. So these guys are working around the clock. I couldn't be more proud of this guy right here. I'm telling you right now, he's a rock star. He gives his all, 110% all the time. He loves you guys like you have no idea. When the camera's not on, he works harder than when the camera's on. But as you know, he's always here for you guys and a great role model, Michael. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'm going to go back and act like I do something for a living.
All right.
So thanks for
Hey
having
guys,
me.
thanks for popping in. Nolan, you want to say hi? You don't get in the camera very often,
No,
but man,
I don't.
you're so instrumental in the background with your Tech Advisor team. You've got a 30-year record
Yes,
with Chairman.
I got a lot of time with Jim. Jim and I have known each other a long time. Great mentor. Just it's been a phenomenal person and influence in my life, and I can't tell you how happy I am to be part of this team. Working with people like Michael, now meeting this incredible man, Mr. Lecter, behind us also. He's got the big thumbs up on the screen.
Comes from above though, like this.
Comes down at you. Comes down at you. Listen, guys, we're open up all weekend for you guys. If you have any questions, if you have anything that's on your mind, anything you need help with, reach out to us. We've added a new feature. It's called Zopum. It's so cool. You guys actually get to chat with us live. Instead of waiting for an email to go back and forth, click that little orange button down in the corner and start chatting with us. And we'll be able to help you out with whatever you got going on. So that's about it, guys. It was it's just great to be on board of this, and yeah, and that's it, Michael.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude. Hey guys, have a phenomenal weekend. I was just ready to close out when the chairman walked by. Nolan was over there sticking his tongue out the other side of the window. Figured we just grab him in right here, keeping it real. You guys, if you need anything, reach out to the team. If you guys require a three-way, Peter's actually out of town this weekend. I know he would take your call, but instead, you can reach out to me, reach out to either one of us, but we're happy to help. And with that, make it a rocking weekend. You absolutely deserve it. Bye for now.